So now we have the corridor template and instructions all set appropriately. We can go ahead and create the corridor surface or the subsurface. So if I go to the main road, I can right click on it and you can see we can go create corridor surface. So you pick the corridor, which we've already had selected, so that's why it should be here. And the material layer we want to use is the 95% compaction. You can see we can actually create a surface from any of the layers of material, but we want the 95% compaction. So I'm going to click OK to that. It's going to go out and it's going to build a surface from those properties and those parameters. If we take a look and turn off the main road, you'll see what we're left with is where it drops down, and that is our basically our cut for that surface. Okay, so that's our datum surface. Now if we want to tie in the side slopes to this, then it's a matter of going back out to the corridor and in the typical sections again editing and applying that material to those side slopes. So if we scroll back up and we go to our side slope parameter, you can see that we can actually make that the 95% compaction. We'll hit save, and then we'll do the same thing on the other side slope. Once that gets done, you can see now it's added that to that surface. So we can do the same thing for these. We can make that the 95% compaction, and we can do the other one. So we're really just daylighting it out and accommodating that in our entire overall surface. So if I come in to this one here, we'll make sure that one as well for that conditional, and then we'll do the same thing here on this one so that it's applied across our site appropriately. All right, so we'll have to go back and do that for the others. So basically, if you were to cut and just cut to the datum, this is the surface that you could use to actually cut to. So now when I do that and we click close, you can see now that's been applied in those areas. Now we'd also have to do it in this area to accommodate for that. So we would just go to the next typical section, go to properties, or sorry, edit, and edit those properties as well. So we'll go ahead and do that, and then the next video will show you how to pull the report and get your cross section or your corridor earthwork.